I will. So that was Navy and Kenzie. Two of the cutest kids on the planet. But Navy seemed upset because when I pulled my bike out, I didn't have my helmet on. I didn't hear her, but she was yelling at me. Put your helmet on so you don't get hurt. Oh God, somebody's got to keep an eye on me. It's amazing, you get spoiled a couple days in the 60s and suddenly when it's only 45, 50, it's like, oh, I don't know if I want to ride, it's too cold out. Get your ass out of the chair and go for a ride. It's supposed to be crappy for the next 3 days, so, but then we're supposed to hit the 60s again, so, yeah, the ice is going quick. Yep. We just had 2 days of fog, and fog just eats ice and snow. It gobbles it right up. So we're just going to do a little quickie ride today. Stay to some back roads. Hunt for frosties. Probably have no problem finding any. 'Tis the season, but all my neighbors are working on the yards, cleaning up leaves and stuff. I'll just wait for them to dry out a little bit and run a lawnmower over them. Work smarter, not harder. The theory of a lazy man. Way back seems like months ago, but it's only a couple weeks. My first ride, I mentioned that I had started watching the old series Dark Shadows. Gothic soap opera for kids from the late 60s, early 70s. 1,225 episodes of horror. Or horrible, depends on how you look at it. It's just, oh well. But yeah, at this point, I'm a little over halfway through it, and sheer stubbornness, I'm gonna watch them all, damn it. I'm gonna watch them all. Ooh, hey. Barn fell over, or burned, or something. Might have been that 39 inches of snow. But yeah, God, what a series. When we were kids, we just lived for it, but it's hysterical. All starts out in the late 60s when this knucklehead out for a treasure hunt comes across a coffin that's all chained up. Being the genius that he says, geez, let's unchain this coffin and see what's inside. He's greeted with a hand to the throat of a 200-year-old vampire. Then the story begins. So yeah, they've had vampire. They've had the equivalent of Frankenstein's monster. Right, a Frankenstein monster. Witches, werewolves, and they even have an evil thing. Old reference to the Addams Family. This hand with all kinds of evil powers that just runs around and attacks people. Well, it doesn't attack people. It attacks vampires and werewolves and witches and evil people, making all their lives just a little bit more miserable. Oh, it's funny. Absolutely funny. Yep, they're doing time traveling. But about 11 seasons back into the 1800s, it seems, when they were supposed to, the whole gist was they're going to tell you what happened to this one brother and why he was locked up boarded up in the west wing of the mansion that nobody had been to for hundreds of years. 11 seasons and they still haven't gotten to the point. Well, we do know how he got turned into a werewolf. Yep. It was a gypsy. And the whole Barnabas becoming a vampire thing, that all started out in the late 1700s. Apparently he'd been dating this girl that he didn't know was a witch, and she was. And she had illusions of grandeur and living life with this guy, and he stood her up for a prettier girl. And, well, the witch got the best of her, and she put a curse on him, turned him into a vampire. So, yep. All you guys out there, they're still in the dating game. Be careful. You date a witch, they might just turn you into a vampire if you take them off. Makes my single life seem all that much better. So much of the plot, though, just cracks me up. Every time they think they need to figure something out or fix something, let's have a seance. It's like, you idiots, how'd that work out for you the last time? Not so good. You just conjured up another witch or some warlock. Nope, we gotta fix this. We need to have a seance. Alrighty, I'll be moving out. See ya. Uh-oh, frosticle heavies.